All right, guys, here's what's going on today. We got the 850 moved out on the job. We're gonna put it back to work for the first time after all the winter repairs. So hope everything goes as planned. Let's find out. All right, guys, we just got out here. Let me give you a walk around, show you what we got. Jerry's back there. He's getting ready to get fired up and get to pushing some dirt. But last fall, we did a bunch of work here, and there was this old lake or pond here in the middle of this field, and we drained it, and now we're gonna fill it in. So here, check it out. Hope our wind's not too bad, but from there all the way around, it's all growed up with trees. It was a mess. Of course, that was a water level about right there. And basically we come in here, oh my goodness, I'm gonna fall down the hill. Come in here and got her drained last fall. You can see she's pretty dry. There's the ditch we cut through the dam. Basically we're gonna try to scavenge as much topsoil as we can, push the dam back in the hole and make it filled again. All right, guys, we got a drone, so we got to use it. So this little spot off to the left here I'm pointing out, that is where there used to be a very large 2-story farmhouse that we made disappear back last fall. Then over here in this little part of the corner over here, we did some work in that lake there. But the main job is the field here coming up. What doesn't look like the rest, it used to be a lake, and it was all grown up with trees and just a real mess last year. We got all that cleared off, we got it drained. And like I said before, the goal is now is to basically turn this thing back into a field. So let's jump down and fly around Jerry a little bit and bug him. How's that sound? guys, that's kind of a quick overview of the job. As you can see, I'm pretty much standing square in Jerry's way as he's operating, and he was getting pretty annoyed by the little mosquito flying around him. So I got a few more cool shots here, and then I kind of loaded up and let Jerry be. We were up against the weather, and he was pushing pretty hard, wanting to try to get this thing finished up, and I can respect that. Lucky to have a guy like him around. But there's kind of another shot of it. You can kind of see a little bit. It's hard to see the depth in the aerial photos, but I'm hoping we get some pretty cool after shots. So I'm gonna leave him be and head on down the road, check on some other projects, and we'll be back to check on him and see how he's getting along. All right, I got some pretty cool drone shots. I think I haven't edited the video yet, but we're gonna leave Jerry B back there at the dozer. We'll come back and check on him at the end of the day and bring him some fuel and see what he's got done. So that's kind of the overview of the project there. I don't know if you guys can hear me as that wind's blowing so hard, but Jerry's got about 8 hours in and got a pretty good bin in her. I just come out here to get him some fuel. We're going to top him off with fuel, but we got one heck of a storm building. Back there. But the old Dozer's doing good. Jerry said it's just ran like a champ all day, and the blade just as tight as can be. So we're going to top him off with fuel. Man, I need a haircut. Look at that. Goodness gracious. Clean that thing up. Anyways, we're going to top him off with fuel, and he's going to kind of get this thing watertight ahead of the storm. We got some weather moving in the next couple days, so probably be shut down. But at least we got a good den in it, and we're going to be at a good stopping point for the rain, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So Jerry's waiting on me. I gotta go. Catch you guys later. Jerry managed to get the blade all shined back up, but he also got my tracks all dirty. Got my tracks dirty. All right, guys, we headed back out here to the pond job this morning. That first big storm I was videoing yesterday, it actually missed us by about this much to the north. But a couple hours later, another storm got us. But it moved through pretty quick, so it's a little slimy on top. I don't know if you can see it, but for the most part, it's pretty dry. So we've got another major storm coming at us. I think it's about 2.5 hours out. That's probably about how much time we need to finish. So we're gonna try to get this thing knocked out before it hits. We'll see what happens. But there's kind of what Jerry left it at the end of the day. I'd say probably 90% of the subgrade work is done. A lot of this is topsoil, so it's just we got a little bit of work to do on that knoll and maybe a little bit up there. But for the most part, we're just gonna start rolling topsoil back on top and just kind of fine tune it. The Dozer's been doing awesome. Jerry said the blade's awesome, everything's working good, running nice and cool. Only problem I got is for some reason I either got a bad battery or a bad connection, because sometimes it wants to start and sometimes it don't. Let's see what mood it's in this morning, if it likes us or don't like us. Come on, baby, be in the...
I like keeping clean too, that way whenever you come...
All right, I got a phone call in the middle of all that, and no, it did not start. All right, we got old Jerry back to work. I don't know what's going on with those batteries. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but hopefully he'll get a good run in here before this next round of weather hits. It's definitely creeping close to this. Filling these old ponds, it's so hard to get that old blue mud at the bottom covered up because it wants to roll out in front of your push. You kind of got to either dig a hole and bury it or kind of corral it and then try to cap it. So Jerry did a really good job of getting a cap. We got one spot right there and one spot right there, but both of those spots get about a 3 to 4 foot lift on them yet. So as long as he can get bridged out to it before, it pops up again, we should be in pretty good shape. All right, we're gonna leave old Jerry be and see what he gets done before the rain hits. Keep our fingers crossed that he gets it before it does. So Gonna go check on a few other projects, and we'll follow up with him later. All right, so here's the update. Jerry got about 2 hours in this morning. That main line that I showed you guys on radar, it broke up, split, and went around us, but we got hit by one pretty good little shower. It's, let me see here, 2:30 now. I got Jerry fired back up. We got some more storms coming in, but I'm thinking we got an hour, and we're gonna get this job knocked out. We're pretty close. We got that little bit of topsoil over there. We got a pile of topsoil up there to spread, and we got a little bit of work to do down here, but Jerry's getting the dozer fired back up. We're gonna hopefully get this thing knocked out. You gotta love the weather, man. It's supposed to be an absolute washout the last couple days. We've maybe got a half-inch of rain total. Of course, the radar looked like it was gonna nail us, but didn't get to us. But I'm happy it's no worse than what it is. You can see it's not dry, but it's not wet either. So we're gonna let Jerry do his thing, and hopefully, the way the radar looks, as long as nothing crazy happens, he's got just enough time to finish up. So I'll get the drone back out here, and we'll do a flyover and give you a before and after look. All right, guys, I just came back out here to check on the clearing job, and the rain finally got us, but Jerry got her pretty close to finished up before it hit yesterday. We ended up getting it like almost 3.5, 4 inches last night, so got a pretty good little downpour, but this is what she looks like. It all laid back in there pretty darn nice. We got a little bit of debris we're gonna have to pick up out there from the some of the scrub brush that was around there, but for the most part, it's all draining good. It all lays in there good, and they should be able to go back to farming. So I'm gonna pull the drone out, give you guys a quick flyover, kind of do a little before and after comparison. And then I got the battery tester. I'm pretty sure I figured out which battery's bad in the dozer. So I'm gonna change that out, and then we're gonna wrap this project up. All right, so this is pretty much we're wrapping up here, just kind of taking a similar flight in. I think it's pretty obvious to see where we worked. It's a big brown spot now, but yeah, basically the pond is gone, and we are now back to field. So it's you can see from all the rain there, we got how muddy it is, but they run a disc across that, they should be good to go. So here's a quick before and after. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. If you just take a few seconds to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe button, and tap the bell so you'll catch the next video. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram and dirtperfect1.com.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
See you on the next one.